Good morning, friends. So yesterday we touched 20,100. Big bullishness is there in the market, and today we are going to talk about trend of the market, and also we are going to talk about Suzlon stock. You know that one of the biggest multi-bagger in recent time in last 6 months. And yes, this has been asked by Mr. P. Dohling 9484. Yesterday they asked that no, please make a video on Suzlon. So here it is. So today we'll talk about Suzlon in detail, but before that we'll talk about market in detail. Now, yes, anyone guys, if you want to know about any stocks and you want to make some analysis on this, so please type in the comment box. We'll do that in coming videos. You know that morning and evening we are releasing our videos, and also guys, the main objective of this thoughtful investor hub and this video series is nothing but to help you and empower to take a right decision. So, friends, welcome. My name is CA Tapandoshi, and let us talk about first of all what is the current market trend. Current market trend is quite good. You have seen that we reach almost 20,100, and why? Because overall the global market is good. Yes, there is a cut possibility coming in next few months at a Fed. At least the inflation has peaked out, and in India also, no, the things are going much well. If you see, the Adani saga has also resolved now. If you're not gone through that Adani video yesterday, please go to it. It's quite a descriptive video where I have told you what to do with the Adani stocks now. But yes, Adani saga is ended and overall result well, okay. Inflation slowly and gradually coming down. But yes, today evening there is a big event that is nothing but an exit poll for the five states. Now, this exit poll is considered as an semi-final for this election that is coming in April and May. So let's see what the sorry, exit poll is going to come, and if it is favorable then it is good. If it is not favorable, yes, the market may tank down a little bit, maybe 200 300 points. Let's see, but we have to wait for the exit poll. So, and again, the 3rd December is the election result. Now, yes, this exit poll normally will be a barrier. It is not a final conclusion. The 3rd December we'll come to know what is the final conclusion. But let's see, let's wait for the result. And this is the market scenario, guys. And if you are a long-term investor, guys, there is no better time to invest now. You see, next 10 years look very good unless something goes bad, but we don't know about that. But yes, 10 years looks very good from here also. So please invest. If you're not investing, start investing. That is what my suggestion is. So this is all about the market trend. Buy at every dip whenever you are getting a good opportunity in your stocks which you have done a research. Do not invest in any stock without doing research. Okay, now let us talk about Suzlon Industry. Yes, let us talk about Suzlon Industry in detail, because this is the stock which has gone up from almost 7 to almost 42 rupees within a span of 6 months. Such a big rally. No one was estimating that, yes, Suzlon will have such a big, and of course, there is a turnaround coming. But whether at a 42 level, and currently it is at a 39 level, whether it warrant that type of valuation, that is what we are going to talk in detail. So let us talk about that. So first we'll talk about Suzlon. You know, Suzlon is been operating in the wind energy. Okay, and if you see the details of Suzlon, no, Suzlon is across India. You can see these are the major area, no, where the location is. Then it's quite no. Across the state, wherever there is a windy location, no, the company is already there. Again, you can see the wind power order book. Wind order book is quite good, and that is why no. If you see here, just a minute, just a minute. I'm just yeah. Sorry for that, guys. So basically, if you see the wind power from 788 to almost it has gone to 1613. Okay, so they are have a quite a good wind our order book, and order book shows that yes, situations looks good currently, and in the order book wise also you can see such a big jump. Okay, so from here also we have to see how the order book will be there, but currently they have a very good order book. And again, basically Suzlon is 30% of capacity of wind capacity, wind power capacity of India, so that is a positive thing. If we talk about management is quite good. You know, the late Tulsi Tanti, who has founded Suzlon in 2000, I think, if I am not wrong, no, 2006, 7, no, around that area, no, at that time, no, Suzlon was in some another league only. The price was more than 400, 500 rupees. And no, at that time it was booming like anything. But after that, there was a big fall. Somehow, one of the acquisition they've taken earlier, no, which has not worked as per their expectation. And now, but if you talk about other management like Vinod Tanti, Girish Tanti, and other. Now, this is much more professional management, and of course, things are much more better situation currently other than the day it was earlier. And again, if you talk about the key performance highlights of the performance, so you can see here the consistent operating performance is coming across all business segment from last 1 to 2 years. Higher EBITDA on year basis. Again, PAT has gone from 237 crores to from almost 229 crores. If we talk about how 6 month result, net cash is also 599 crores. Again, net debt was around 1180 crore in March 23. But guys, understand now they are almost debt free. They are almost debt free, and that is what is buzzing Suzlon industry. Okay, because the debt has gone down to almost near to zero. Substantial reduction in quarterly net finance cost 61% year on year basis. Again, CRISIL upgraded Suzlon Energy by 2 notches by triple B plus. Positive outlook is there, and that is what is fueling basically Suzlon industry. Now, if you talk about the revenue is almost same. EBITDA is little bit prefix is almost 431. Earlier it was 393. It is not a big jump if you talk about revenue. However, as I told you, this is the what you have to see, and this is why the Suzlon stock is going up. The gross debt. You can see the gross debt has come down from 13,137 crore to almost 121, and this is why there is a big jump in the stock. Again, profit after tax, if you talk about, yes, now it is coming positive. And you can see, sorry guys, if you see here, first half, that is financial 24, it is almost 230 crore rupees. So a good jump coming on that side also on the profitable part. Again, this is a key division. Now let us talk about the key. Sorry guys, I am having a uh, cold, that's why that is the problem. Okay, so now let us talk about how is the uh, performance. Okay, performance means we are talking about the financial performance. Let us go in detail about that. So for that, no, let me share with you first of all the competitors trend. So competitors trend, if we compare the benchmark, basically Suzlon with its competition. So let us talk about Suzlon Energy with Inox Wind and Hindustan Zinc. Now Hindustan Zinc you please ignore because this is not a direct competitor, but let us compare with the Suzlon Energy and Suzlon Wind. So talking about Suzlon Energy, Suzlon Wind, you can see here the 5 year average ROE is much more better than Inox Wind. You know Inox Wind is also listed. Price to book value, of course, it is on as higher side, but it has performed a lot. P, this is an average, so that's why it is 98. However, 5 year cash average 69, so that is much better than Inox. Okay, now you know that in wind power there is a very less competition currently in Suzlon because Suzlon is the leader. Again, if you talk about ROC, that is also positive for this operating margin 3.5. Now, this is some of the data. Now, let us talk about the shareholding pattern. Shareholding pattern. Now, the basically the promoter is holding only 13.29. However, I know said even it is almost 64%. Again, let us see about the business. Okay, so if you talk about business, no, Suzlon Energy breakup is that 59% wind turbine generators, operational and maintenance is almost 32%, foundry and forging is almost 8.38%. Now, however, Inox Wind is almost in India only. It is not again here they have not given the complete bifurcation what they are in, but yes, this is how the complete path is there. Now let us understand the location wise. Location wise, no, India is almost 98%. for Suzlon Industry, and for Inox it is 100%. And here, sorry, it is 94.84%. Europe is almost very minuscule, 1.36%. US and Canada is all 1.05%. So it is quite less compared to Inox. Again, operating profit breakup. No, normally the main revenue and profitability coming from maintenance. Okay, and foundry and forging is almost 1.61%. So this is how the breakup is there for Suzlon Industry. Now let us talk about, yeah, before that, no, just to share you that what is the asset breakup. Wind turbine is almost 55%, maintenance is 23.6%, and foundry and forging is 7.86%. Others are 13.8%. So main is their wind turbine generators. Now let us talk about, no, how is the basically financials of this company through a valuation wise, whether at this level you should buy or not. That is the main concern. Now you can see here, currently it is trading at 39.6 rupees now, which is quite high. Market cap is already zoomed to 53,000 crores. Earlier it used to be around, that it is when it was 7 rupees, no, it was quite less. तो उससे तो almost काफी, almost 6 times, 7 times it has happened. And you can see here the such a jump has come within a span of short period of time. And now, but as an investor, what you have to do? Because in this 3 months only, the stock price has jumped. I think May or June, it was around 7 rupees, and it has gone up to almost 42. The main question is, how is the valuation? Now, if you talk about valuation part, guys, you can see here, this is very nice chart where you can see here that the EPS is on the negative side. Okay, now it has become positive, okay, over the time. But however, you can see the p ratio is almost around 140, and that is the main concern. The p ratio is very high, and yes, no doubt it's a turnaround story. Okay, this stock p ratio of 1.144, that is much higher. Of course it is a turnaround story, but whether at this price this is justified to invest or not, that is what we are seeing here. Okay, again, let us take the prawns. As I told you, it is a reduced debt. Company is almost debt free. Debtors has improved from 92 to 71.6 days. See, this debtors, if they improve, no, that means no, they are able to actually recovery the money and everything is going very fast. The cash cycle is going very fast. Again, cons, as I told you, it is very high, 15.6 times book value. Promoter holding थोड़ा कम हो गया है. Promoter holding is low as 13% only. Now it's not having a big promoter holding. They are also encashing out. Okay, so company cost of borrowing seems high. So these are some of the cons. Now let me compare with the some of the competitors. So when we compare with the competitors, Suzlon Energy, first of all, current CMP divided by book value, there is very high compared to other companies. ओके, सो अगर आप देखोगे भेल के सामने उनके सामने बहुत हाई है, एंड दिस 143. Now that is a high P ratio, very high P ratio. However, industry average is only 38%. Again, enterprise value to 59. Of course, you can see the sales growth was against last year it was 14% minus, but overall in last 3 years it was 26%, and around profit also gone up by almost 27%. But this is the revenue and profitability going up. But compared to that, the stock has run up a lot. That is what I feel. Of course, the debt to equity is going down, so that is a positive sign. Now, if you talk about the quarterly result, you can see here there was a big jump was there in the June 2022 2433 crore. Of course, there is maybe exceptional item. Again, March 23 it was around 320. So 320, a very good profit, but then it has gone down. But however, if you talk about the revenue, अगर आप देखोगे June 2022 से the revenue has not actually moved a lot. No, it's almost in a straight line, and that is where the concern comes. See, you cannot have an exceptional profitability every time unless your revenue starts going up. And this is what we have to see. Even though they have an order book, whether they are able to have that type of revenue catch up or not, that is what you have to see here. Okay, so that is the main thing you have to understand. On also profitability points of view, yes, year on year it has increased. Now, this is what the compounding sales grows like. Now, in 3 years it has improved 26%. But yes, if you talk about current year, it is minus 14%. Again, compounding profit growth in 3 years 27%. Currently it is there, but yes, there are some exceptional item. Again, stock CAGR. Okay, now this is where the thing is, no, it has jumped a lot, almost 328% jump in last year, almost 132. Now, as a investor, what you have to do, looking at this, what you have to do, shall you invest in this stock or not? And that is the main concern. So talking about that only, guys, I feel that yes, no doubt, Suzlon industry has done very well in last 1 year, exceptional turnaround. No one has expected that yes, Suzlon is going to be such a turnaround story. From 5, 6, 7 rupees, it has gone to 42. But I think now at a 39, the valuation is quite high. And I do remember in June there was a report from ICICI research. There was an ICICI Securities research report where they were telling that the stock may go up from 15 rupees to 22, but it has crossed well over 22. Now it has gone to 42. Now it is at a 35. So I think valuation has gone up a lot, and that is what my concern. Nothing wrong in the company. Company is doing good, but if the valuation high, you will not make money. So I think if you want to invest in this company, no, you have to wait, let it come down at maybe below 30, 25. No, then you can think about it. And again, provided they also no provide a very good result over the time, then only it will sustain. Otherwise ये भी sustain नहीं होगा. Again, whatever I'm telling you guys, that is based on my opinion. If you want, you can please consult a financial advisor and then only invest. Also, guys, if you want me to take any of your stocks, no, you want to analyze, type in the comment box and do. If you like this video, then do subscribe our channel. Do like this video. Every morning and evening we are coming with lot of videos, informative videos related to stock. So, guys, thank you very much and stay tuned. We'll see you in evening. Bye bye.